a month or so ago, a couple months ago, a month and a half ago, I was on a consulting call with a woman, an IT professional from South Africa. We do consulting, I just explained it. And her thing was that she needed better verbal fluency in sales presentations that she was giving to a sort of a committee of older guys within companies. Her company has this information technology that she sells to folks, and in order for them to get it out to people, I think there's probably some sort of funnel process. And then she goes there and pitches it and just sort of explains the product, what the product does, what the technology does to a group of dudes. Well, those are 1 to 2 hour presentations, and throughout, and I think she said she does multiple of them throughout the day. So as you can imagine, sometimes coffee's just not going to cut it for verbal fluency, and you're going to need cognitive endurance and verbal fluency endurance that is pretty exceptional. So that was the basis of the consult. She was like, what can we do to really crank up my verbal fluency? We gave her some suggestions, formulated some stacks for it, and she's on her way. But the thing that came out of that was, I asked her, well, where are you getting nootropics now? And she had some nootropics there, like some oxiracetam and some alpha GPC, I think some L-theanine, and she pulled out this, some of these jars, and it had the name Neuroactive on it. By the way, we have zero affiliation. They did not pay us to do this video. I'm just trying to give value to people that are in South Africa. I don't know, but I did do my diligence on them, on this company, Neuroactive. The company's called Neuroactive, and I talked to a few other people in South Africa who buy product from them and confirm the legitimacy of this company. So she showed me, a bunch of these jars, and it said Neuroactive on it. So I went to the website and checked it out, and it turns out, yeah, here's the vendor. They're called Neuroactive. All right, they're in South Africa. They do not ship to anywhere outside of South Africa. So if this is, if you're not in South Africa, this is not relevant to you. Thanks for watching for entertainment purposes, and keep watching. But they don't ship anywhere else. They just ship in South Africa. But the interesting thing is they ship in what seems to be most of the provinces in South Africa. You got Cape Town and all the rest of these, like there's 7 or 8 other provinces they ship to within South Africa. The website is neuroactive.co.za or AZ. I'll put it on the screen so folks can see it. And the most interesting thing was, well, first of all, they had uridine monophosphate, which is my #1 favorite nootropic on the planet. We put that in Cortex. That's why Cortex is so powerful, among a few other things. But I mean, look, they've got some of the newer iterations of modafinil, of the aphils. They've got like flomadafinil and hydrafinil and like all this stuff. I think they've got N-acetyl C-Max as a spray. I believe they have some Nupep nasal solution, the spray solution. They've got, as far as I can tell, they have most of the racetams, if not all the racetams. I mean, they had colaracetam, faciracetam powder. They have essentially everything. They've got Nupep, they've got everything you can think of. And it's all there, and it ships solely to South Africa. So if you're in South Africa and you're looking for a vendor, we have consulted on folks that confirm they purchased from this company. We have zero affiliation. We didn't talk to them. We're just doing it because we want to add value. But I've since confirmed their reputability through 3 additional sources that buy their product and say they have good product. Okay, company's called Neuroactive. It is in South Africa. Just wanted to share. Thanks for watching.